are located over in the link me, which will be pinned in my chat. Where the hell is my charger? Oh my god, did I seriously lose my charger? Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on, you guys, I need to find my charger. Oh, there it is, okay. Wait, okay, yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm gonna be answering questions that are appropriate as always on my social. Hold on. Hello, baby girly. But yeah, make sure you guys are watching all of my piano tutorials. I worked really hard on all of them, and you need to be watching them. Okay, hold on, let me set this up. I need to put like eye drops, wait. Ooh, I could see again. Oh my god, I could finally see. Yeah, there's that no. Man, I hate fucking like having bad eyesight. Okay, hold on, let me set this up. Okay. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to my main channel because I will, the next stream I do will be, yeah, man, fuck you, Moids. We're gonna do, yeah, 5 minutes is not good enough. We'll do 10 minutes. So, yeah, make sure you guys are watching my piano tutorials. I work really hard on them. You know, I'm crying right now because you tards are ungrateful, you don't appreciate me, and you don't watch my fucking tutorials. You know, I'm crying right now because... Yeah, you don't watch any of my piano videos. You guys are all thankless pieces of shit. Fuck you very much, by the way. Like, why don't you watch my fucking piano tutorials? Fuck you guys, dude. Like, what the fuck is you guys' problem, man? Hey, baby, it's okay. But yeah, all my social medias, including the spicy content sites located in the link me. I do not sell nudes on OF. I sell them on Fansly. Olive oil run on Fansly. Oh, what the fuck happened with James Charles?
Is pretty scummy.
Trying to get viral.
Okay.
This girl will not stop making things up, and it is getting out of hand now. She claims obviously to make over 100 million a year on OF, but she ends up getting confronted about this and obviously continues to lie.
Can right now if you want me to.
Do you mind if I sit next to you so we could kind of?
Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm logged in first because I might not be logged in.
Let me know you're ready.
Finally, we had someone put her in a spot in a live interview. Vlad TV says, I want to sit next to you, see you scroll through your phone, refresh the tab, go on the app, and show us that you are making 100 million in the flesh.
I might not be logged in.
Let me know you're ready.
Hang on. I'm not logged in. I have a picture of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see. Here is the last screenshot I took from the statement page. If you can comment if you want to see.
Well, you can show it on screen here.
This is the last screenshot I took. This is unedited, okay? I would log in right now, but my phone's not loading.
It's all good.
And yeah, this is right here. This is the gross, 110 million.
At this point, I do wish that Vlad pushed her a little bit more on this. Anyone can make a screenshot. Everyone has ChatGPT nowadays to come up with something. We don't want to see the screenshot. We want to see you in the app showing your actual earnings or even a bank statement.
It's been insane and really hard to believe, but I'm very grateful every single day.
Okay. And
anyone can use
that 100 million
ChatGPT.
does not come from the $5 a month.
No.
That comes from personal clients who are paying much bigger fees. So you mentioned that your biggest customer has paid you $1.4 million.
I think now
That's probably not going to respond to the situation. The police stated she turned it down. The only person that
I don't lie about anything. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I don't believe it happened, so it is kind of crazy, but it's real.
Do you get offers like this off?
Most popular creator on OnlyFans. You probably heard her name before because she's often flexing how much money she makes through OnlyFans, unfathomable wealth, where she's posting screenshots claiming that she's making over $90 million through it. And there's a creator calling that out as fake.
So Sophie Rain just posted a video showing her fake OnlyFans statements once again, and I'm about to poke a lot of holes in this shit. What color is this up here, guys? We can all see this, right? It's blue. Up here, white. She's scrolling. She's scrolling. When you reload a page on OnlyFans, that's what happens. I just find this shit incredibly sad and embarrassing that you have lied so much that you have to keep lying and keep lying and keep lying to cover up your lies, bro.
She's also using this as a way to lure more people into an OnlyFans career. So I think this is also a way for her house or something like that. So her and her team can make more money in their contracts.
And her talking about money is worse than anyone I've ever seen. Floyd Mayweather obviously couldn't read and had issues, but this girl was on a whole nother level. So she makes 100 million a year, and apparently she gets $5,000 a month.
I have a financial advisor. He's great. I love him so much. Basically, like, I'll get paid through the site, and it goes straight to him into a financial firm, and then he pays me like $5,000 a month. And then and then I live off that and my credit card.
You know what your net worth is today?
No idea.
Someone that is breaking records and earning so much money, you think to go to a financial advisor like she said, but start to understand the basics. She makes 100 million a year, but this is what she thinks her net worth is.
You know what your net worth is today?
No idea.
If you had to guess.
Probably like 5 million. 20 million?
No.
5
it
to
has
20? 5 to
No,
20?
it has to be more than that.
I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, that's why I pay someone to do all of my financial stuff for me. I don't know anything about this.
I was
kind
going
of
to
world.
guess it has to be 50.
Okay. I was like 5 to 20 was my guess. Somewhere.
It has to be higher than that.
I pay a lot, like, in taxes, though, so, like, I don't know.
Yeah, but if you made a-
I don't have that much.
If you know, well, we do the math. I'm basically
Probably
taking your
40.
total income.
If she had just 1 year paying 60% tax on 100 million, she's obviously left with 40. And net worth is based on lots of different things, not just cash you've got.
Subtracting taxes, subtracting living expenses and other discretionary
Hello.
spending.
Okay.
Then I'm adding in the fact that you've been investing the money an extra 15% over the last 2 years,
Okay.
which is on the conservative side of things.
Mm-hmm.
And that takes me to 43.
Okay.
If I ask you what's your net worth and you're saying between 5 and 20, that shows to me that you have no idea what's going on financially, which is like insane to me, because if you're grinding so hard to try to get to some place financially, like, you could just spend a little extra time or even trade the time and work a little bit less, but spend a little bit of time understanding your finances, and that you'll make more money doing that.
She's just literally a market employee to promote a company to incentivize young women to join because they think they're going to make money like her. She doesn't understand the basics of money is what these guys are thinking. What's actually true is she understands some stuff, but she wants to be confused because then their innocence comes across on camera and she can just lie more and more.
Taking a college course online. Just
You don't need to
on-
do
don't
that.
even need to
Like,
do that. No,
literally
that's so
find
simple.
someone
And she can just lie more and more.
doing that.
I literally have considered, like, taking a college course online. Just
You don't need to
on-
do
don't
that.
even need to
Like,
do that. No,
literally
that's so
find
simple.
someone
No,
that's
no.
financially literate
The money
and talk
guys.
to them for
Honestly, the money guys
talk to the money guys.
awesome.
Talk to Graham. Talk to me.
I need to,
like,
because I really want to
in
learn.
10
I
minutes,
want to
it's
learn.
10 We
in
love this
10
stuff,
like even
yeah.
after this podcast, we can go over it. Like, in 10 minutes, you should have a basic understanding of where you're at. Because if you're saying between 5 and 20,
That's a
imagine
huge
after
range, too.
imagine after you
There's no
grind
way, yeah.
for 5
Yeah,
years
I guess that is a pretty big range.
and you learn that you have $10 million. What are you gonna say? Where did it all go? Right?
Yeah.
Like, why did I grind so hard? Well, that could be the reality. You don't know how much these money people that are like working with you are taking.
Mhm.
Oh, the other thing.
Would you be able to say what percent they're taking? That's the thing.
So let me get this story right. You made over 100 million. Before that, he's making 50. Before that, 20. You've always been number one in that scene. But you invest your money with a financial advisor, but you don't know the cut or anything about it, any logistics of the deal. Anyone on this planet with basic common sense would have some sort of fundamental understanding about their money, no matter how dumb they are when it's that amount. I'm absolutely shocked that these guys even believe that she is making that amount of money. She could be making a decent living, but she has to lie constantly because she's lied so much. This is the same person, bear in mind, that when you confront her about how much money she's got to show you, she's logged out of an app that is making her so much. Why would you ever be logged out of that app?
Like, and they could be taking some crazy percent where, like, if
Hi.
you just spent a little bit more time finding someone else or seeing what they're investing in. What if they're investing in really bad
I just
stuff?
like I don't like see like I don't know any of this.
Just
like
get
I
a
just,
third
it's crazy.
party fiduciary to look it over for you.
Fiduciary.
Yeah, someone who's on your side.
Or just a friend.
third party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, who has no financial interest in how you're doing.
Okay.
Just to look it over and say, hey, thumbs up, this is good, or hey, these things are questionable. Like, we had on another person who had a very successful career, thought they made all this money, and then realized, wait a second, the person I trusted with my money ended up squandering all of it. And I owe taxes that I
So
don't have.
he was actually negative net worth after it was RJ Mitty who was on Breaking Bad, like a main star on Breaking Bad. And
Damn, he was negative?
he was
Negative.
he was like in
Negative
severe
money.
financial duress.
So I
That's-
definitely I need to open a book or something.
Well, you don't need to open a book. It's so
Yeah.
simple. It's actually so simple.
It's like it's not though. Like you
It
guys are
is.
saying
It is
it's
so
simple. 'cause
simple.
you know it, but
I will explain to you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Not now. After the podcast, or maybe we could. Yeah, we should just do it after the podcast.
We'll do it after.
But anyways,
yeah.
it would be
Very
so
easy.
worth it to spend just a small percentage of your time.
The direct-to-fan subscription industry is worth approximately 7 billion to 8 billion in annual consumer spending, driven by overwhelming market leader OF as a private entity. Their parent company recently secured a corporate valuation of
Hello.
3.15 billion. And market assessments before has been as high as 8 billion. And when you see someone like Sophie Rain that is meant to be making these high figures, that is the hook there for the youngsters to keep joining their app and posting what they're posting. They see so much money being earned in this industry. Sophie Rain is a massive marketing play for this company. If you can lie about one thing, you can lie about another. And one of the worst things to lie about on this platform is your age. She's already admitted to that. And she's going to continue just to make things up, to clickbait and go.
The other reason,
because she'd end up getting sued. Her content. Hundreds, if not thousands, of young girls are going to sign up because they see her people that are paid money to clip her content. Confronted somewhat about this. She done a debate on Piers Morgan. She's not really the best at debates, where they was basically going to implement tax on sinful behavior because women like her, inspiring young women, do not take proper career paths.
I mean, Sophie says that you know that she feels like this is a punishment. Why are you punishing her?
Well, hey, Sophie, good to meet you. It's not a punishment at all. What it is a deterrent. I think Sophie recognizes that our state was better off when young women aspired to be teachers, small business owners, doctors, and lawyers, as opposed to creating adult content. I can respect Sophie Rain as an individual and still respectfully call out that I don't want thousands of young women who are in high school today to feel like the only way they can make a living when they graduate is selling adult content.
Bro,
videos,
like,
photos
this
of
guy's
themselves
fucking
on the internet.
weird.
So Sophie, look, with all due respect, I know you're from Florida. I'm from Florida. We both love our state. I want what's best for you, and I want what's best for every single woman in our state, and that's not to be objectified and exploited by the OnlyFans owners.
Sophie, what's your response to that?
So the political candidate you just listened to was suggesting this sin tax would fund crisis pregnancy centers, mental health problems in society and educational systems. He estimated that it could raise $200 million in a recent social media post. Obviously, Sophie Rain had clapped back about his proposal and felt like she was called out directly.
I feel like as adults, we are all able to legally make our own decisions. And I think that we should also educate a lot more on all of these opportunities that you're speaking of, because I just don't think that we should be singling out any individual for what they choose to do.
James?
Well, I want to single out drug dealers, Sophie. I want to single out people who are committing crimes in our society. And so as governor, my responsibility is very simple. I want to make sure that there is a path. What is, with all due respect to Sophie, what are you going to tell your daughter in 10 or 15 years when all
Bro,
of these images
OnlyFans
are
is
all
not a
over the
legal
internet, and
retard.
your daughter is being bullied in middle school and was told that you guys were Christians? With all due respect, what do you say then? It creates a real weight, a real tension between a mom and her children, and of course, a worker and her employer. I don't want to encourage women to go on OnlyFans and then get fired from their job and then have a real fight at home about what mommy did on the internet last week.
Okay.
What the fuck? This guy's weird. He's deranged.
21, I haven't even thought about having kids yet.
Pretty much just sums up this whole entire generation is the not thinking for the future. Sophie Rain thinks of now making quick money and going viral on the internet is all.
No, I think that's her way of saying weird. Ugh, who said I wanted kids? That's no, bro. Like, she's very clearly, this is her nice way of saying of, why do you assume that I want kids? Ugh. Let's see. But I want to first worry about the, I really want to first worry about the children with the fathers that are convicted sex offender before we worry about the kids with OnlyFans moms getting bullied. First, I want to worry about the kids with sex offender dads getting bullied, kids with drug addict dads getting bullied, kids with rapist dads. Can we worry about that first? But man, it's like you boys are so mentally ill, bro. Ugh. It's like, dude, I feel like all of these ultra anti-OnlyFans men, like, bro, it's like low-key, it's like you're all rapist pedophiles, low-key, because, like, bro, why you guys talk so weird? Why you guys always talking about kids, bro? Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, those guys are, like, weird, bro. There's something off. Obviously these guys are dumb, but, bro, like, there's something off. It's like, why does your mind immediately go to that weird stuff? Why does your brain conflate, adult women selling nudes with fucking, like, elementary school? Like, how do you, like, pivot to this? Or, like, how do you pivot to, pregnancy, family? Like, bruh. Something's off. Something's off. But yeah, no, bro. Fucking weird. Okay, let's see. Something's up with James Charles. Let's look at it.
A decade ago, there was a kid who took the internet by storm, and his name was James Charles. This guy came around and exploded all over social media in only a couple of months, landing a spot on one of the most prestigious...
Oh, wait a second. Should we go to my main channel? Or we'll watch this.
in the world right after going viral for the very first time.
My name is James. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a 16-year-old makeup artist from New York.
Within years, he rapidly became the golden boy of his side of YouTube, and overall, he was one of the fastest growing influencers on planet Earth, generating some of the most money that anyone from the online space had ever seen. But when we fast forward to the present day, he has lost hundreds of millions of dollars in brand deals.
Hundreds of millions?
In the dirt, and he completely ruins any chance he
Bro,
had
there ain't no way that he lost hundreds of millions.
Internet billionaire. The real story of James Charles is plagued with lies, disgusting messages, mistreatment of employees and friends, and much, much more. And it really all boils down to the fact that he is incredibly entitled in every aspect of his life. This is the story of how the Golden Goose slowly morphed into one of the darkest chapters in internet history.
Hi, sisters! I will not be talking about this anymore. It is done with. For me, as a gay man, to DM the same person in private with a simple compliment is predatory. Engaged in a flirty conversation, and then later on, found out that they were actually 16. I have never, ever paid anybody to speak or to not speak about me, and this will not be the first time that I do it. Because you're a lazy piece of shit, and you're entitled.
Now, to truly understand this narrative, I have to take you all the way back to his hometown of Bethlehem, New York, where James grew up as a wealthy
Dude,
kid.
like, this guy's a fucking liar, by the way. Like, I literally saw the screenshot. Somebody exposed him for, like, sending money for, like, nudes and shit. I don't know, man.
Tell my fellow Americans and happy Day of the Dead or whatever to all my Mexican homies out there.
By the time he went to high school, James would become a theater nerd, jumping out of the closet at only 12 years old.
Hey guys, it's James, and today is Friday, so you know what that means. New video! Woo! Here's a nice picture of me that my friend took before I was about to walk the runway.
And although he was accepted at home, at school he was often bullied for his sexuality. And because of this, he essentially turned to the internet to find acceptance. This is where his infatuation with Instagram and YouTube really began. At first posting videos about Mario Kart Wii.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it.
Now, as the years passed, James started vlogging and making other videos common for the time period where people essentially stood in front of a camera to rant, make a skit, or simply talk about their life.
This might be really awkward. I'm not really sure how to vlog. I've only done this once before, so this is really uncomfortable for me to hold a camera in front of my face, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do my best to make it.
The photography studio, being like,
Featured on CoverGirl magazine.
Hi guys, my name is James Charles and I am the newest cover girl. Celebrate lash equality with new So Lashy mascara.
And during this time, he would even link up with the great white Diddy handler, Ellen.
you're just gay, you like boys.
So suddenly, James was on top of the world. He now had the money, the followers, the influence, and the opportunities falling out of his ass. But after only a few short months, the general public would get a sense of his true colors. After he took a trip to Africa and made jokes about getting Ebola. Obviously, with him trying to represent himself as a beacon of acceptance and equality, his newfound audience called this casual racism and arrogance. And of course, his first instinct to the backlash was to try and ignore the situation that he created, blocking anyone who had anything negative to say about it, but only...
Bro, like, just get to the fucking point, man. It's like, dude, this is why... Bro, it's like, you men suck, bro. It's like, you men are a waste of fucking time. This is why women hate men. It's like, bitch, get to the point. Like, fuck, man. How much context do we need? Fuck you, dude. It's like, no, I'm serious. This is why nobody likes you guys, dude. Just so you guys know, it's like, you guys just want to fucking waste time. Like, fuck you, moids, bro. Did we? I don't know yet. Okay, you guys, we're gonna switch over to my main channel. Let's go. I'm gonna come back here, don't worry, after. Alright, let's go to my main. I'll see you on all of